Barak the Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Barak the Yahweh, Barakatha, Yahweh Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, Wait a Minute, at Latto, Modest Apparel, by source, MTO. Article entitled, Latto in Saudi Arabia ordered baggy dress, no twerking. Also, a shalom to the bro in Australia. I as well plastered your face on my thumbnail before I removed that. Salakia for moving in ignorance, and may Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai place blessings upon blessings on you and your household. Shalom. Back to the point. Female rapper Latto performed in Saudi Arabia this week at their annual Sandstorm concert, but media takeout learned that she was given strict instructions by government officials: do not twerk. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, December 12th, Latto performed on stage. Saudi Arabia has very strict decency laws, and failure to comply could lead to imprisonment or worse, possible death. So you know Latto wasn't going to break their rules. In Saudi Arabia, men and women are required to dress modestly in public, covering their shoulders and knees. Tight-fitting clothes or clothing with profane language or images are not permitted. Women are no longer mandated to wearing headscarves. Now, she wore this in LA June 29th. Instead, Latto decided to go with an extra longer and extra baggy dress. She also adjusted her performance so that she no longer twerked. It was a very different Latto, but she pulled it off. So, of course, Latto had strict mandates. So best believe she got flipped by Ishmael. But at the same time frame, when it came to her performance, she stayed in line. See, it's okay for Jake to spill that bullshit in America, okay? Polluting the minds of our youth. But when it comes to these other nations, do you see the difference? And this also proves what? That these other nations are in league or in concert with Esau. Okay, let them destroy themselves. Let's pay them to assist with destroying themselves. But when it comes to our people, no, you will not twerk, and no, you cannot have on bullshit clothing. You will not display your assets during your performance. And as you can see, she got in line. Psalm 83, verse 1. Keep not your silence, O power. Hold not your peace, and be not still, O power. As you can see, the prophets prophesying. Verse 2. For lo, your enemies make a tumult, and they that hate you have lifted up the head. Esau is in power now. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against your people, the Israelites, and consulted against your hidden ones, the Israelites. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Focal point. They have said, come and let us. Who is us? Esau and these other nations. And as you can see, this article shows you that Ishmael don't give a fuck about Jake. Okay? Latto, bring your ass over here. But at the same time frame, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to get flipped. Hell, you may even sleep with some animals. But at the same time frame, when it comes to your music, you will behave like a woman according to our culture. Modest apparel, right? This is 1 Timothy 2:9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. Modest apparel meaning what? Women having your body covered. Women having your head covered. That is modest apparel. In the kingdom of heaven, this will be exercised on earth with shamefacedness, meaning what? When you're talking to a man, you do not look a man in his eyes. And sobriety, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. Let's focus on sobriety according to the Greek. And it goes into what? Having a soundness of mind, meaning what? You following the instructions from the scriptures give you a sound mind. And ultimately, this leads into self-control, being able to control yourself, right? Modest apparel. And Esau how these Selah whores, okay, dressing like whores to pollute the minds of the youth, okay? Let's go to Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, Yahweh said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks, meaning what? They're prideful. And one-tongued eyes, they're undisciplined. A woman will be with you and look at other men as she's with you or walking with you. Walking and menacing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Meaning what? They have ankle bracelets around their ankles, okay, and they have these platform heels. Verse 17. Therefore the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and mainly this curse affects the southern tribes, okay, so-called Haitian women, so-called Jamaican women, and so-called Negro women, okay? And the Lord Yahweh will discover their secret parts, meaning what? You coming out with no clothes on, okay? You wearing see-through shit, all right? And this is all by design because Esau, again, is trying to destroy us as a nation, but he never factored in the elect. So wait a minute, Latto. Okay. Modest apparel, you did in Saudi Arabia. Lord will, this was an edifying lesson. Shalom.